Hey, it's Midnight Raven, and today we're going to be doing a Tiger surprise unbagging. So, if you don't know what that is, I'm going to tell you in just a sec. So, when I came off my holiday, the weather was atrocious, but we had planned to go into Norwich and do a bit of shopping, which is on the way home because we have to get two different buses. So, we stopped off in Norwich, and I went to Tiger to see all their Halloween stuff, which if you haven't been to Tiger to see their Halloween stuff, you absolutely should. They have some really cool items that I might actually go back and buy. But I did buy some of these. Yes, these are the Tiger surprise bags. I believe I have 7 of them, ranging from adults and teens to a bag just for kids to a bag just for everyone. And I think I bought 3 of one and 2 of each other type. So today we're just going to be opening this one. So these are going to be like Tiger shorts. We're just going to open one bag and see what we find. So these are £3 each. The only sneak peek is the little window, which in all honesty doesn't really give you a lot of what's in it. So it's like an entire mystery apart from the window. Like I said, it says no peeking, you'll spoil the surprise. Inside you will find everything you need and everything you've dreamed of to share with your friends. These bags cannot be exchanged or returned. The sticker on the front of the bag is only a guide. That's why you also have the little window. So the little sticker on this one says for adults and teens. You get at least 3 items. That way it makes the value of £3. Any more is really a bonus. So let's get into this bag and see what we got. So like I said, you get 3 items. Generally, you do get more, but they're worth the £3. Let's be honest. I cannot remember a bag that wasn't worth £3. There are bigger bags that you can buy that are worth a fiver, but they are so heavy. Half the time they've got like kitchen stuff, or pebbles or garden stuff, and they're so heavy to carry. If I had a car, I'd probably buy an entire trunk of them. Okay, first item. This is for adults and teens, remember. So first we have some foam brushes. So I guess you could use this to clean maybe your computer, in like the little grooves. Maybe that's what that's for foam brushes. Or you could paint with them, maybe they're painting brushes. You could do like different designs. You got this little straggly one, you got like a paddle, you got this one, and you got this one. So maybe they're like painting brushes, or maybe you could clean up your keyboard with them. 4 of them. So that's kind of for adults and teens. Kind of. What else? So that's definitely worth £1. What else do we have for £1? We have point protectors, 2 packs. So these are point protectors that go on the end of your knitting needles. And these are in the shape of pandas. Yeah, they go on the end of knitting needles. If you had no idea what point protectors were, they're basically knitting needle protectors, and they basically, I think they're knitting needle protectors. You get a little panda head, and then on the bottom you get a little hole, and I believe you're meant to put like your knitting needle into it, so you could keep your knitting needles just hanging around. They're really small though, really small knitting needle though. You do get some right big ones, but they're pandas. I mean, that's cool, different. Maybe a bit, maybe not for teenagers. But that's what I believe. Hence the picture. They're knitting needle covers, so maybe more for adults. Okay, next item we have is a pencil sharpener. Okay, so a pencil sharpener with the different holes depending on the size of your pencil. So that's definitely for adults and teens. £1 maybe. But yeah, kind of handy to have around the office, at school. Okay, so we've had our 3 items, and honestly, they're probably worth £1 each. And there's only one more item in here. And this says you're a super lazy dad. Look at that. So this is a self-stirring mug. How cool is that? Self-stirring mug. I might actually give this to my son's dad for Christmas. Can you imagine a self-stirring mug? Oh, I'd probably be in his element. Oh, I might actually have to give it to him for Christmas. Yeah, I might give it to my son's dad. It's more of a Father's Day present, but you're a super lazy dad. That would be so funny coming from me. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Obviously, it probably takes batteries, which I'll obviously have to find. But aside from that, it's a cool present. So let's take a look. So the mug itself is quite big. And it looks like this. Obviously, you take the lid off. It's got a little propeller in the bottom. So with your batteries in it, obviously it would stir it. Like how cool is that? I don't know how it works. I'll have to look. But that's kind of cool. That's definitely going to my son's dad. Definitely. That's like a total lazy man present, and to be honest, I think he'd love it. I think it takes batteries though. We'll have to have a closer look. Yeah, AAA batteries, which I will definitely get. And what I will do is I'll put a video on Instagram of it working once I've got some batteries. But yeah, so that, oh, we've got one more item, and we have some paper binders, and they're in hearts. Oh, you know when you have like holes in your paper and you use these to bind them together, you used to get these really like simple ones, but they have like the bits on here, and you put it through your piece of paper and it binds them together, like when you have your holes and you use these as binders to keep your paper together instead of staples. And they're in hearts. Another thing for the office. So we've got these binders. You got the mug, which is super cool. I'm so glad I picked that up. So heavy to carry though. I got the little sharpener. Got the little needle point protectors, and you got your little foam brushes. Now this was for adults and teens. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad a bag. The mug itself is probably worth £3, and the rest is just the bonus, if I'm honest. I would say this is probably £3 to £5 for the mug, because it's self-stirring. You know, £1 for the foam, £1 for the protectors, even £1 each. You know, and the mug being like £3. We've made our £3, so there you go. So, just to recap, we got the little binders, the little sharpener, the best item in the box, the self-stirring mug. We got the foam brushes, and we got the needle point protectors. And that was everything I got for £3. Now, I think I got an absolute bargain there. Absolute bargain. So this was bag 1, and this was the for adults and teen bag. Now, I think obviously I'm going to choose the mug for the best item. I always do a best item in the box, and today it is definitely the mug. So if you want to see more from me, I do have, I think, 6 other bags coming. So give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to the Midnight Raven. Follow me on Instagram. I will load pictures of each of the bags if you want to see more. And I will see you next month for some more tiger bags, hopefully. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.